Stop looking for the good in people. Start, instead, looking for good people. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. Be careful with your words. Once they are said, they can be forgiven, not forgotten. Never trust what someone says, watch what they do. Every second you spend comparing your life to someone else's, is a second spent wasting yours. Often, the right thing and the hardest thing are the same. Learn to be content and happy by yourself. If you need a company to be happy, then it will make you weak. You are not responsible for what other people expect from you. Sometimes there is no right decision to make. In those cases, first, you make a decision and then you work to make it right. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. The people who ask the most from you are the people who do the least for you. Don't make permanent decisions on temporary emotions. When thinking about life, remember this: no amount of guilt can change the past and no amount of anxiety can change the future. The more you like yourself, the less you will need others. A man who wants something will find a way, a man who doesn't will find an excuse. Slow success builds character, fast success builds ego. There can be no progress, no achievement, without sacrifice, and a man's worldly success will be in the measure that he sacrifice. The way people treat you is a reflection of their character, not yours. Don't tell your problems to everyone. 80% don't care and the other 20% are glad you have them. You have to do what is right for you. No one else is walking in your shoes. Every person in your life is a teacher. Some bring lessons about love and support, others teach you what to avoid. Never let a bad day make you feel like you have a bad life. Sometimes in life, your situation will keep repeating itself until you learn your lesson. People give you advice based on their perspective. Each pain makes you more strong, each betrayal more intelligent, every disappointment more skillful and each experience more wise. If someone emphasizes that they are telling the truth, you can be sure they are lying. Don't base your own self-worth on the opinions of others. Everything in life teaches you a lesson, you just have to be willing to learn. There are things in life we don't want to happen, but have to accept, things we don't want to know, but have to learn, and people we can't live without, but have to let go. Sometimes it's not the people who change, it's the mask that falls off. If life was not hard, you would never grow. You are the only person who has to be with yourself 100% of the time, so start liking yourself and who you are. Sometimes painful things can teach us lessons that we did not think we needed to know. Overthinking ruins you. It ruins the situation, twists things around, makes you worry about futile questions, and makes everything much worse than it actually is. Life does not get easier or more forgiving, we get stronger and more resilient. What you want requires consistency and discipline. Accept that you will make mistakes and learn from them, instead of dwelling on them. Don't worry about what people say behind your back. They are the people who are always finding fault in your life instead of fixing the faults in their own life. Never sacrifice these three things: your family, your heart, or your dignity. Avoid making decisions when you are angry and avoid making promises when you are happy. Remember that every time you try, you are making progress. Never decide what you can or cannot do based on your lowest points in life. Majority is when you have the power to destroy someone. Who did you wrong, but you just breathe, walk away, and let life take care of them. Excuses would not fix your problems. Take responsibility for your actions. One who believes in himself has no need to convince others.